Reach wins.
Why? Alright, let's see. Is it live? Are we live? Are we live though? Why is not working? Very confused, very confused, very confused. Where? Oh, huge. You. All right. Welcome, friends, to the Fallen Kings Minor Tournament. This is round 32, S2A versus N1Z. I'm really not sure what the name of this specific team is. Hold on 2 seconds.
Reach wins.
All right. Copy this. Let's go to
Reach wins.
hello. Yeah. Stream.
Flashbang out.
Here we are. Okay. We are just waiting on one last. Stream is up. Alright, now then, let's go to Alright, now we are just waiting on the startup. I'm sure I can probably up the audio to about 70. Keep the mic the same.
Incendiary out. Grenade out.
Very soon to get started.
Reach wins.
Let me see if I can read out the lineups for today while we're waiting on their last to join. And here comes the last, actually. All right. If I can. Here we go. Okay. I would like the lineups. I'm not going to say the name of the N1Z. I'll just call it Niz for now, just because it's such a hard name. It's so long, too. Let me see. Let me see if I can read out. Alright, well, I can read out the S2A lineup for today.
Coalition
Don't know names
wins.
other than, you know, probably Albatron. Your players for S2A are looking like PNL, Slowman, who is Albatron, Uprising, NSF, NSCA. Not really sure how to pronounce that one if it's got a pronunciation. Volk, Purix, and Blonde. I believe the players playing currently are PNL, Slowman, which is Albatron, Volk, Purix, and Blonde. That is your lineup for S2A. for... Where are they?
Tossing
They're a
incendiary.
bit up here. They're a bit up here. They've been registered for a while, it looks like.
Flashbang out. Tossing smoke.
Coalition
Here we go.
wins.
Igor Ministries. You know, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing the names. Here are the teams. I would like to know when this is starting up to be live. Fine for now. Not gonna put your names though for the teams. Here we go. All right. Knife round. Looks like it's gonna be a knife be long, obviously. Like the combo. The skin combos here for the most part. Oh, this is an interesting knife round. What is this guy
Coalition
doing?
wins.
Well, what's he doing back there? What? Alright. Looks like they're gonna want to take T side first. Okay.
Coalition wins.
S2A is going to start on T. We're going to see Niz on CT. Let's see. Let's take a look at the pistol round here. For the most part, everyone's going to stick with their respective pistols. We've got a Rev coming out of Purex. Purex, the only one to buy a gun outside of the default pistols. This is an interesting pistol strat for CT. They're going to regroup on B site and hold B on a 4B. One moving up, but Banana it looks like. Oh! And T takes control of Intel. You're going to see 3 or 4 CT taking back Intel. That's a good retake of Intel. Good kill by McLaurin. Purex with the refrag taking out McLaurin. Purex on 13 HP. Volk alone on site, getting no help from his teammate. Down to a 1v1. Purex gonna make it. See, oh, Purex does not know that he's gonna get wrapped up by Sakauli. Dude, I'm gonna so mispronounce these names. This is awful.
Bomb has been defused.
First round is taken by Niz. That was a good round from T, nearly winning it. An unfortunate turnout on T side. I feel like T side definitely could have taken that easily. We're gonna see a force out on T side.
Flashbang out.
Now that's interesting. Taking it up mid. They're kind of spreading out. Playing 3 around B long for a pick. Hopefully to get a pick. Banana is gonna lurk up Banana for a pick specifically. Ooh, he's gonna take Intel. They have no idea. They have no idea. One's rotated all the way to CT without checking Intel. Oh, this is a big slip up by Niz here. Oh, he saw him. Did not go for the kill there. Poor trigger discipline, because now he's on backside and he does not get that second pick. McLaurin taking the kill. Igor finding Volk. P&L finding Yonigs. Vent Hall. 1v2 situation. One sand here. One in or HQ. P&L is just gonna wrap around Vent Hall to kitchen. Gonna take it up. HQ. They're expecting it though.
Coalition wins.
Pure or P&L taken out by McLaurin. McLaurin on 4 kills. For the most part, the kills are pretty evened out on T side. Can't be said the same for CT. However, only 2 rounds in, we're gonna see the game pick up a little bit and see some players turn out a little better here.
Cover your eyes!
See one that called 2B site, 1 mid, and 1 lab? Not intel. Interesting. Full stacked mid this round on an eco. So far, every round's been pretty close in numbers. It is a CT-sided map, so can't expect them to find rounds immediately early on. Ooh, McLaurin. Watching HQ for some reason. Not sure what the thought process behind that one is. They had long backed out of HQ. Did he think he maybe he thought he got shot from there? I don't know. We're gonna see P&L waiting here for a pick on intel on the cross. Ooh, not a good crosser
Bomb has
placement.
been planted.
Ooh, good kill though, taking out McLaurin. Pre-firing the smoke with a deagle. Oh, that's a little iffy. They know you're playing there now. Ooh. That's wall. Yeah, it's wall bangable too.
I'm defusing the bomb.
It's not a great place to play that, especially if you're
Bomb
playing
has
with a
been
deagle. I feel
defused.
like it's a lot less. It's a lot harder to expect them to be playing out wide, swung out wide with a deagle. But let's see this. That was a good eco. That was a really good eco. S2A full buying out on SGs. Not a lot of util though. Just a slight bit concerning. 2,300 left and no utility. Very interesting, especially for
Flashbang!
utility makes it on games like these. Oh, Blonde, slow to react. Oh, finds 1 on head glitch. Finds 2 HQ. Taken out by Scully. Purex on the refrag.
Breach
Ooh,
wins.
Yonigs. Not good cross replacement there. But a good try nonetheless. S2A finds their first round of the game. Round 5 coming up. Okay, full utility here on T side. For the most part. Except Blonde. Oh, Blonde does not have any money for utility though. Volt full buying. Oh, this is some very. Ooh. Oh, Igor finds a eco pick with an XD. Swinging sand early round.
Throwing frag!
Volk throwing some util towards HQ. Good looks. CT's gonna take kitchen and play intel. One playing corner of mid. One's gonna start walking up
Bomb has been
HQ.
planted.
I'm sure.
Cover your eyes!
Or they're gonna double up. Nope. Let's see. It's an XD. It's a 2v3 situation. They're eco.
Tossing in...
Yeah, this is Raps. This is Raps. Ooh. I'm not sure how many players are sounding, but ooh, good kill by an Oxism. He's gonna take it up sand with an SG now. He's gonna swing. Ooh.
Breach wins.
A little lost there. Not really sure where he wanted to look. Yes, he could be anywhere, but I would definitely clear back sight before anything else. We're gonna see a 3-2 pickup. Advantage at T. Although CT now being able to buy out. We're seeing some nice combos here today.
Flashbang out.
other than a few. Ooh, a full banana push.
Incendiary out! I'm gonna blind him.
Ooh, Yannick's taken out by Albatron. They're gonna smoke CT. One's already waiting CT though.
I'm gonna blind him.
Bomb has been
Find
planted.
one.
Flash out.
Breach
Ooh,
wins.
Blonde finding Igor after Igor taking out Volk. Good refrags, good refrags. Yo, what up, Sweeza? What up, Ordinary? Alright, let's see it. Looking like a B split this early round. I believe CT's eco as they're full stacking on B. Yeah, looks like it.
Incendiary. Suck on this.
You know, finding something. Wow, Sakali finding 3 of his own. Good round for S2A. 4-3. Let's see what we can manage from CT here.
Popping smoke. Tossing incendiary.
3B long, it's a B split again. Igor not able to find one. Taken out by Furix. This is a very bold position to be playing in right now. Very susceptible to be killed. Oh wow. Oh wow. Anoxism slow to react there. Taken out by Albatron. Sakali on the refrag getting slow, man. Blonde finding Sakali
Bomb
with
has been
a
planted.
Molly, and Purix finding the last on Yannick's. Sad. There's gonna have to be some serious changes to the way that CT is gonna play this. Now they've been taken 5 rounds in a row now without finding one. Let's see how they adapt. One taking lab. Now this to me is like a really strange strategy. I feel like lab is like the last place you want to take a gunfight. He peeks early and then rotates without really getting any info. And now there's one. Oh, is he sounding though? No, he is not. And he does not take notice.
Breach
Wow.
wins.
And Purix taking out Yonix there. Or was that Volt? I wasn't really watching the players. This is why holding intel is important. I believe this is a really bad setup on CT side right now. Continuously going lab and really on fast rotates and everything. Even if you're fast rotating and you don't have an intel player, it's not good. Okay, we've got 1 mid lurking and we got 4 playing banana. Oh, he's gonna find some damage through the smoke. Is he gonna find one? Oh! Now they're just gonna nade out. Good use of the utility here. P&L finding Yannick's lab. SOA is gonna have to back out here. Oh my gosh, Purix finding 2. McLaurin on the refrag taking out Purix, and Igor finding P&L. It's a 2v1 situation. Even in a 2v2 situation, you've got about a minute left to play with. Never want to pull out your knife, even for a second, unless you really know that everybody rotated. There's always going to be one holding A in case, or mid in case of a lurk. 30-second delay in case wondering. Okay. We might have to delay it by 5 minutes for next stream.
Incendiary out.
That's the required baseline.
Flashbang out.
Ooh, Blonde finding Igor. P&L finding Anoxism. McLaurin on a refrag. Boy, McLaurin is just having a field day. Not as much as Scally though. Scally finding
Tossing a
Volt.
smoke grenade.
McLaurin taking back sight here. Ooh, little frame drop. One vent hall, one intel. Let's see how this goes. Sakali finds Purix. 2v2 situation. Bomb was planted on A. One's intel, one's moved up main? They're playing outside of A. That's a smoke that you should bet that play around. McLaurin, not a good clear out. T taking it the... What is that? T took the 10th round. Or the 11th round. Moving on to the 12th round of the game. 7-4 in favor of S2A. Really what I'm hoping to see more out of Niz is more adaptability. Like, so far they have not taken a lot B long. They've taken a lot mid and a lot of banana. They've not gone B long much. Now, not using B long much, I'm not sure if that's part of the strategy in which they're simply trying to, you know, ooh, Volk missing some shots here. 1v3 situation. Knocks him left in a 1v3 and does not find Pinel. Pinel swings out on sound. Heard knocks him. 8-4 switching. Let's see what S2A does here. Firstly, I want to see what the CT setup is. Two lab, two mid. It's all banana. I think they're sounding. No, they're not sounding. Oh, they just... Purix spotted him out, so now the full team's rotating. We got one staying mid just in case it'll work. We're gonna see Blonde CT here. Might find a pick or two. What's the pick advantage looking like? Huh. Two EU teams playing on EU. Not too bad. Not too shabby. 2v3 situation. Volt taken out by a Noxism. 1v3 situation now.
Breach wins.
Taken out by Yonigs. Good round by T there. Pistol round is always important. So far, this team has managed to win both pistol rounds. Very surprised about that. That's a good looks from the T side here. Let's see what this is gonna be. All right. So we got one going intel. Ooh, we're stacking mid. We're stacking mid. I like that idea, especially for eco round. Eco round, you definitely want to play everyone together for the most part. You don't want to split up. Ooh, two flanking. Ooh, McLaurin finding two. Scally finding his own. One is staying where? Purix is staying towards A. Kind of confused on this one here. I'm not gonna lie. No help to his teammates. 1v4 situation. Oh, okay. Didn't know he had motion like that. Purix finding Scowly. 2v1 situation still not really helping his favor with playing out in the open like that. Good take from T. That was a decent eco round. I mean, 2 picks. You really don't expect for much more than 2 picks. So, for eco round, that's not bad. Alright, let's see what S2A has this time. Looks like it's going to be a B long play for the most part. One going up a bit fast. Ooh, a lot of util usage towards Vent Hall. Yep, and Albatron taken out by Anoxism. That was a good opening pick there. Yonigs finding Purix. Volk finding Anoxism. That's a good way to balance out the take here. Ooh. Igor finding Volk. Vent. PNL finding McLaurin. 2v2 situation. Bomb is on site. Sakali left alive along with Igor. Against Blonde here and PNL. Let's see how this one comes out. Blonde is taking it towards 8. Oh, he's going main. Ooh, PNL taken out by Igor. 2v1 situation. Last is HQ. Blonde finds one. Ooh, and Igor finds Blonde. good round. 15 HP. Great take by Niz. And here we have it. An 8-7. That's a really good comeback. I'm very surprised. Niz is a little bit of a surprising team, only in the fact that they're playing almost better on T side. Now, some teams are like that. Some teams are more T side warriors than they are CT sided warriors, even on CT sided maps. So sometimes you'll see better team play out of the T side rather than the CT side. Let's see. 4v5 situation here. Ooh, Igor finding P&L. 3v5 situation, 3v4 situation. Blonde evening it out a little bit more. Albatron finding one. Blonde taken out by Igor. Good util usage, although you're gonna want to swing. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Reach wins.
Albatron taken out by Igor. Let's take the round. Best streamer? You know it. You know it. You know it. This is a really good match so far. I'm very, very excited for this. This is an 8-8 on a comeback from Niz. Very surprising. Again, this is a best of 3, so we're gonna see a little bit better of a map coming up. Ooh, P&L finding an opening pick against Lauren. Playing 2 on backside. 1 mid, 1 Vid Hall. Oh no, 2 Vid Hall now. 2v4 situation. Anoxism and Sakali left alive. 2v3 situation. Back out, back out, back out. You got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Back out. This is the part where either you wrap together or you back out together. This is not a good idea, taking it up HQ. Anybody could be on the side. And there you go. Albatron taking out Anoxism. 1v3 situation from Sakali. Let's see how he plays this. Oh, he's sounding. Oh, he's sounding. Now he's... Oh, he heard that. Ooh, full flash. And he's taken out by Volk. Wow, the IQ there. Volk pushing through the molly to get that. An incredible turnaround. Although that was almost a really good round out of Niz. They just need to take their time. They're going way too fast. Especially in clutch situations where they're in like a 2v4 situation. They're just moving too fast. I mean, I saw the same out of S2A. They're not really playing together. Like, in a sense they are, but for the most part they're not. And it's a little disappointing to see. But hopefully we'll see this team get a little bit more refined as rounds go on. Slowman finding 2, taken out by Igor, though, on a refrag for his 2 lost teammates. We see Volk peek out here. Playoff contact for Purix. Ooh, a fast swing out from Volk. He's going to catch 2. Never mind. Oh, yes, he is. Igor, the last alive, taken out. 10-8. Now, this is where S2A might find their momentum back and just hold it down. They're swinging out a lot. I feel like what Niz needs to do here now is play a default for picks. Because really, they should just be waiting on swing outs right now. Because S2A is getting really, really swing happy. I think the only place that you might want to swing for picks is mid. Ooh, Anoxism taken up by Albatron. Now, I'm not sure if it's my ping or not, but some of these guys just aren't really reacting on time. I'm wondering if they're just not expecting it. Volk finding 1. Igor refrag. And Albatron finding 4 that round. Good round out of him. Or was that 2? Man, I can't remember. Volk has a good combo. Volk does have a good combo. I like most of the combos. I'm not... Okay. I might have found the first combo that I have not liked this whole game. The idea's there. It just don't work. This also does not work. This is almost worse. Let's see what Igor's got. Let's see what Igor's got. Okay, they're playing mostly around A here. Oh, this is an interesting CT setup here. 1 mid, 1 B site, and 2 playing kitchen and main. Ooh, I like the slowness that's come about here. Yonig's pushing up by himself, though. Ooh, why are you pre-firing? No, they know where you are. Oh, man, and Yonig's taken out by Slowman with nobody there to help him. Where is, I'm not sure what the thought process behind that was. The difference between... It's not reaction time. '60 could definitely compete with 120. It's just harder.
Coalition wins.
Slowman finding what? 3 there. That round again. My goodness. 12-8. Looks like the game's going to go to S2A. Niz completely stopped in their tracks. Really putting the duster right there. Score's looking not too bad for either side, to be honest. I mean, for a 13-8 score right now, I feel like Anoxism and Yonix could have played better. But, you know, everything in terms of performance definitely, you know, changes by the team or the player on the maps. Ooh, Igor's gonna find 3 here. Never mind. P&L on the refrag, taking out Igor. 3v3 situation. They're gonna take it B here, but that's if they can find the picks here. P&L finding one, Pyrrhix finding one. Cowley taking out Pyrrhix. Ooh, oh, he's gonna find 3? Is he gonna find the 4th? Or will this be an ace for him? No, this will be a 4th. Ooh, boy. Cowley taken out by P&L. Good molly from S2A there. First map goes to S2A on a 13-8. I was hoping for a comeback from Niz, I'm not gonna lie. It would have been awesome. Like, I was enjoying watching such good gameplay from both teams. Both teams played good. S2A outplayed Niz. So we're going to see what happens in the very next game. We're going to go on a short 2-minute break as the next map is being hosted. I'm going to get some coffee. It is needed for this. And we'll see you in match 2 of this best of 3. Hopefully, and you know, I'm more specifically a kind of guy that likes watching an interesting game. I own S2A, but as much as I will root for them to win, I hope that this is a bit closer of a game. I enjoy watching more interesting games. Very well played, both teams. I agree. Let's hope this goes to a map 3 for some intense gameplay. 2-minute break. We'll be back with map 2 in a short bit.
Coalition wins. coalition wins. Bomb has been planted. Breach wins. The breach wins.
Tossing flashbang. Tossing flashbang. Incendiary out! Throwing a grenade.
All right, map 2 is back.
Bomb has been planted. Breach wins.
Map 2 is back. Map here for you right now is Port. Same lineup. Not going to see any lineup changes for the second map. It's going to be the same thing for both teams.
Tossing flashbang. Tossing incendiary.
Oh, okay, good. Oh my gosh, almost thought I almost lost my coffee there for a second. That wouldn't have been very good. That would have ruined my day. All right. Let's see. Ugh.
Incendiary out!
Breach wins.
I'm gonna blind him.
Oh my gosh. Hello? What's going on with the Wi-Fi now? Very strange, to say the least.
Flash out. Tossing incendiary. Flash out.
Map still has yet to start, but let's see what we're looking like here for this this showdown of a map 2. Well, to some degree, CT has to swing out of mid, and to another degree, CT has to swing mid.
Breach wins.
There is just one difference. They get to choose whether they swing from A long or mid, because ultimately they get A long first. That's why A long control is so important, because it counterparts to that. So we'll see how this goes. Are we ready? Are we ready though? I would like to know. Alright, we restarted. Gonna go into the knife round of the game. It's gonna be a knife mid. Oh, wait. It's gonna be called back because there's 2 AFK. No way, are they going to knife without one? Hello? Where is... Oh, Yonix, he's coming. Are they actually going to play this out while they have one? Ooh. Yonix in a 2v1 here. Oh, finds one. Not able to find the second, though. S2A gets the choice of side here. I feel like they're gonna stay on T side for this. And here's the thing, right? If you have a bad T side on this map, even if you're a really good team on CT, it's really hard to win at that point. So I would definitely go CT on this side first to begin with. On T side, if you have a really good CT side, it's not too hard to pick up on T. I mean, there are definitely teams that are just shutout teams on CT, so you gotta be careful, but for the most part, you know, that's kind of where you're at. That's kind of where you're at with the map. Really nothing much to write back home about with this map, other than you need map control, and for map control, you definitely need mid and A-long control. Alright, let's see what we got going on here for the first round on CT here. It's not going to be a 5-stack mid. This is strange. Unless he swings... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. The A... Oh, they took it back and went B long because they heard them. 3 round stairs, 1 maze, and 1 coming up CT. Oh! They're finding 2 Yonix on this quick refrag to take out Albatron. Yonix taken out by Purix. Akali taking out Volk. Ooh, and Blonde finding 2 knife kills to close the round on Akali and Noxisism. Really good trigger discipline there by Blonde to walk up from maze undetected and unseen. Wow, wait, let me replay that back. I do believe... Yeah, Blonde just ran up. Oh, no, wait. Somebody wrapped sight. Somebody wrapped sight. Alright, CT, they're just gonna wallbang the frick out of mid here. Everybody's taking it A long so far. And, oh, slow man finding Yonix, but some of these guys just took a lot of tags here. Purix on a hunt down for the man Larkin back here. Last alive. Noxism finds one, taking out Blonde though. Volk on a quick refrag. Now that's kind of upsetting, being the only person to die, especially on an eco round. Especially when it's a 5v1 situation. Like, I would be pretty pissed too. But it's really good if you can manage to keep some composure and play off of what you've got. Now it's a 2-0 situation. Ooh, some good util coming out of T side here. Three on A? 3 on A? They left mid wide open, taking one B long. Anoxism finds the first pick of the round. Oh, Yonix finding another. 3v5 situation. Oh, CT in a bad position here. Mid's wide open. It's not too hard to clear out B long either. This is where one starts to move towards A long. One's gonna swing out a con very shortly. Oh, Albatron, no patience, swings out, taking out Igor, but quickly traded for.
Bomb has been planted.
Or traded by McLaurin. Last two are going mid. Not much to write home about. This should definitely. Oh wait, one's wrapping B long. Oh, Maze player's gonna get taken out here. Oh, Sakali moves in the nick of time. PNL taking out two though. 2v2 situation now. Yonix finds Purix mid. Wow. Purix, if he got that one, they could have won it. Sakali on the clutch here. And Yonix, actually. Those two are kind of going hand in hand right now. They're going ham. That was a good round. That was a good round. Hey, for CT, that was nearly a good retake. I think that the issue there was there was a little there wasn't a good movement by Purix there mid. He should have at least gone stairs and taken stair control, because his teammate is back of B long. You know, he spotted one maze. If you know there's one maze, it's not smart to peek sight and go for the sight kill, because the maze player will quickly try and move out of the way if he knows he's being spotted B long. Sakali playing mid here, looking for a swing out from Khan here while one's watching A long. I like the setup for this. Anoxism though, I don't like the amount of pre-firing. Just tap it, just tap it. Because you don't want to get caught with no ammo and your teammate's main trying to hold connector and gets killed from A long, you know? Anoxism might find a pick here if he gets swung out here by A long. A long might even just back up without peeking. Good patience from CT. Don't peek out, don't peek out, don't peek out, and he peeks out. Oh, but he finds Anoxism. Blonde finds Sakali. PNL taking out one. PNL and Blonde on 2Ks this round. Volk finding one. A good round on CT. Very confused by the way that T-Side approached that round. I mean, it definitely probably wasn't smart for CT to peek out like that, but the timing was good. Timing means a lot in this game, and their timing was good. They waited. CT waited on just the amount of time where T got impatient and made the first move. Managed to catch one off guard. A long managed to catch another one off guard main. Everybody played B long this round. Not really sure where this is gonna go. I mean, I've never seen like a full B long play that really worked out, especially if they're all sitting back. It's a really hard place to play because it's so narrow. You know, you don't have a lot of space to like branch out on, and you got 5 people there. See, Blonde took out 3 just pre-firing. Although he also backstabbed, but again, it's all very narrow space. This is not a good place to take a gunfight on a team scale size. If you want to play it like that, you have to have 2 rushing up fast, taking sight, and then 2 lurking back. Or not lurking back, but kind of like moving up slower to play on more refrag. But there you definitely have to have a entry of some sort to take B site, because you can't just sit and succeed.
Grenade out.
Tossing incendiary.
A full stack mid.
Frag out.
Oh, they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it mid here. There's all three of them.
Incendiary out.
Good util by Volk. Don't swing out, man. Don't swing out. He wants to swing out. He wants to, but it's not smart. What's that pre-fire? That's not a good pre-fire.
Throwing smoke.
No, I cannot. Screaming. No.
Coalition wins.
All right, 5-1. S2A leading. Oh, my buddy's calling me. I guess I gotta ping him now too. Alright. Taking it a full A long main situation here. Blonde's gonna swing out, finds one. Scally on immediate refrag. Volk already taken out one. Taking out Igor. Oh, Noxus is moving up A long here. Ooh, there's an not a good time to pull out util there. Volk moving back the back to backside, playing garage here. 3v1 situation. McLaurin 1v3, getting pushed by all sides right now.
Coalition
Ooh, yep.
wins.
Taken out by Volk. CT's really holding it down. We need to see some more kills out of Anoxysism, Igor, and McLaurin here. I mean, to take some rounds, you got to get some picks first. Thing is they're taking immediate control of wherever they're going, but they're quickly being snuffed out.
Smoke grenade out. Incendiary out.
Albatron playing anti-flash
Tossing
here.
frag.
Smart move. Ooh.
Throwing incendiary.
He might find two or one, but he's more. Ooh, he heard him. I bet he heard him. Yo. Move out of the smoke. Oh, no, he's swinging the wrong way. Oh, boy. Slow man. Not finding one. Igor taking out Albatron. Volk finding Igor on a refrag. 3v4 situation in favor of S2A. One's flanking. He's going to take it up. He's going to go towards A long. No, he's going to clear it. Come back. Not a good swing up by Volk there. Sakali, very surprised he did not find that pick there. Last is mid. They're going to quickly just quick peek it and around.
Coalition
There
wins.
it is. P&L finding last against Noxysism. Gotta see a few more rounds. At least 3. At least 2 more rounds from Niz, man. Like, this map is very hard to not give up a single round. You know? I mean, if you're a shutout team on a map like Port on CT, even with a shutout team, it's very easy to find rounds.
Grenade out.
Tossing incendiary.
So, really, you gotta make some quick moves here. Taking connector, they've not gone connector once this game. And look at that, they already found the opening pick. Although, Volk on a quick 3K! Oh, 2v3 situation. Oh, 2v2 situation! Oh, Skali. Taken out by Purix, moved a little too fast there.
Coalition
And
wins.
Volk taking out Igor. Man. Come on, bro. That was almost what I was hoping for. I think in those situations, if you take it a fast connector, they're not going to be holding it. They're not going to be holding it. There's got to be a change made with the way they're playing it. Here, they're playing 2 A site, 1 A long, and 2 towards B.
Flashbang out.
4 B long. So far B long's not worked once, and they've only tried it once, but it also was like a really bad take at B long. Here we go. Oh, quicker move up towards B. This is better. You're pre-firing where you don't know there's somebody there. You want to keep the element of surprise.
Bomb has been planted.
Not very smart for the pre-fire. Ooh, Blonde finding Igor. Skali taking out Albatron. 3v4 situation in favor of Niz for once. Blonde fighting Sakali. Noxus is fighting 2, taking out Blonde and P&L. 3v1 situation. Noxism gonna get pre-fired from garage. He's gonna take it window. He's gonna get killed here. Yeah, Volk taking out a Noxism. A Noxism is just too low. A Noxism should have called out and said, hey, somebody go mid, because he's low HP. In rounds like these, you really need to keep the numerical advantage. And what you don't want to do is put somebody who's low on a swing. Not very smart by a Noxism. Really could have kept his gun there. Really let down the economy there. I mean, look at this. Noxism, 0 money. All he could afford was a helmet and an SG. That's where you go wrong. Why are you buying a helmet, bro? Helmet is the worst option to purchase in this game on 8-2. CT is not eco right now. CT has full guns. They're gonna tap you. And you have no body armor. Oh my gosh. They don't know. They're walking by each other. Nobody's sounding. Noxism fighting Volk. 2v5 situation. Niz might take the round. Wait, we might get the third. Oh, Noxism. What are you pre-firing, bro? Boy, Noxism. The decision making's gotten better here. But Yannick's taking out Blonde. 3 left alive. 8-3. Not too shabby now. Not too shabby now. We're looking at a much better attacking here. And here's the thing too, right? Is obviously they tried a lot of different pacing. They tried waiting. They tried holding. The holding did not work because they're not patient enough, ultimately. Alright. Let's see what we got here going. Nobody watching window. What's going on? Why are you watching the wall? Yonix! Lock in, bro! One's ready to swing out a window. Oh, is he moving on sound? Is he moving on sound? No, he's not. He's watching connector. Oh, they're lost. Oh, they're lost. Oh, Yonix. Oh my gosh, Blonde. How'd you miss that? Blonde did take out Sakali, though. 3v2 situation. Favor of Niz. McLaren's left alive. Purix and Volk in a 2v3 situation here. Let's see what they do. Volk moving in first, taking immediate stair control. Purix on, I'm not sure what he's doing. Purix! Do something, bro! You gotta move! What are you doing? Now, I will say, that round should not be given to Niz whatsoever. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, was about to say. I was getting confused by the rounds here. Alright. Niz should not have won that 4th round. Not because they're not good, but because it's a 2v3 situation. Why aren't you playing together? Like, Purix wasn't even playing off of Volk. I'm not sure what that was. A full stack mid, though. Ooh, Purix finding 2, though. Yo, S2A, you guys gotta swing out of A long faster if you're gonna take it like that. If you're gonna play slow, you gotta take A long faster, bro. Although, I'm gonna be honest, what's the play for CT here? Like, how are you guys gonna stack mid and then get dick down mid? Come on, yo. Tee up, bro. Yonix finds one, take it out by Purix, though. Not a good pistol round whatsoever for Niz. 9-4. Niz really gotta... They've gotta find their flow on CT here. Because it is imperative. If they lose 2 more rounds, it's gonna be extremely hard to hold against this team. If they get any more than 10 rounds, it's more than likely gonna go to S2A. Alright. Taking it mid and A-long. A very quick take towards B-long and mid. Or A-long and mid. Very good movement from S2A here. Oh, Sakali, back up there, bro. Really good aggression, really good timing. But, man, you're going way too much, dude. You've got a pistol. You gotta learn to back off there. All you have to do is back up sight after getting that first pick. And you pretty much have the peak advantage against T. Because if he swings window, you're more than likely going to get that second pick. Noxism. And one more. Maze. And... Oh. Timing. waits till he reloads. Oh, 2v2 situation. Now this is looking like winnable. Oh, McLaurin, you're not watching. You guys aren't communicating. Stairs has to push. Like you have to kill Stairs before you peek mid, bro. So Anoxism has to move up to take out the Stairs player. What McLaurin should have done was wait either CT or watch like mid from maze and just watch and wait to see if somebody picked out. Instead, he starts moving up and puts himself in a vulnerable position to the Stairs player. Not a good take by Niz whatsoever. Let's see, Purix taking up a mid by himself, takes out Yonix on the first pick. What a great opening pick for T-Side. T-Side's really taking it to them. 2 A site, 1 CT. Ooh, Sakali and Anoxism take out 2. 3v4 situation in favor of this. CT's likely to die here. I mean, all it takes is one little pre-fire. Ooh, Volk taken out by Igor Belong. Oh, Sakali not clearing Stairs, taken out by Purix. Purix 1v3 situation, winnable.
Wins.
You're checking too much. All you have to do is push the Stairs player first, or hold mid. But more than likely, I would kill the Stairs player, and then take B site and literally hold for the swing out on mid, because mid's bound to swing immediately after, right? 5 to 10. Tension is high. I mean, like double digits now. We're talking about for T side.
Incendiary.
Very close. Ooh, wasted util here, man. Early Molly? Be long? Wait, what's going on? Like, this is what I call useless util. If you don't know they're there, why are you throwing something that's going to ultimately damage them or maybe stub a push that might not exist? Belong is a very touchy side of the map that not a lot of people even push.
Wins.
Good round by Coalition, though. Yonix finding the last one. S2A only finding 1 pick that round. Looks like they just got off an eco round. Although they got 1 eco. Maybe they didn't come off of an eco round. No, they definitely... I don't know. It's hard to tell. Looks like this would be the eco round here. Anoxism buying a helmet. Yong's buying a helmet. Guys, what's the helmet for? Helmet does nothing in this game. When they've got guns. Like, all it takes is a tap. That armor's not good unless you're using it for pistol round or an eco round. They're not eco. 3 to 4 going A long. Taking a garage. Ooh. Sakali traded. Taking out Blonde. Volk finding 1. Volk getting killed. But PNL on a refrag taking out Noxus. So far, it's just been a 2-2 trade-off. Albatron finding McLaurin, though, on A site. They've taken A site. And we've got 1 lurking B long. Wait. Purex might have a really good backstab here. Now, here's the issue. You gotta pick one or the other. He knows he's gonna get the mid pick here. Watch. 1. Alright, now then. Go up main. Don't go, you know, go up main, bro. Go up main. He's not on the other side, bro. He's playing towards garage. Yo.
Breach wins.
Okay, P&L finding Igor. Playing around the smoke. Figures. 11 to 6. More than likely going to go S2A. Not going to lie, I don't think that Niz is going to be able to get any more rounds than 2 from this. It's looking like it's going to go towards S2A. Like, Niz so far has really not been able to hold the push. I mean,
Flashbang out.
they've given up so far 3 very key rounds to S2A on pushes here. Now, here's where things get tricky. Yonix is getting pushed by the mid player. Mid player does not know he's there. Oh, Yonix takes out Blonde. Not expecting that kill, bro. Not expecting that. P&L finding an Noxism before that, by the way. Think he wouldn't be long. No, Igor did. I'm not surprised. Let's see. Alright, Purix playing Fort mid. Well, there's 2 going to peek mid. Oh, Purix finding 2! And 1v1 situation against Sakali, the star player for Niz. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is the timing of that? That's a little strange. Moves immediately after that. Okay, let's see what happens here. He's gonna take the bomb and he's gonna move slowly garage. Now, I don't mind this whatsoever. 50 seconds on the clock, brother. I've played with 20, okay? I think here's the plan. You literally sit on a site and you don't move. Now, Sakali's gonna play on the refrag. Or not the refrag, on the bomb plant. He's not gonna swing out. I would plant at A. But, you know, again, you don't really know where he is. If I don't know where he is, I'm literally just gonna sit A site and wait out till, like, you know, the last second and plant the bomb. Or not the last second. I'd probably plant with, like, 15 seconds left because, you know, I don't want to get swung while I'm trying to plant. And then if you don't have time to plant, you know, then it's up. Whoopsie daisy, you know. Ooh, he's gonna he spoke the bomb, but he's not gonna go for the immediate defuse. He's gonna tap it, move back, and wait for swing out. And Purix still finding Sakali to clutch the round. Well done by Purix. Although he got mad baited out by that the bomb tap. If Sakali was any smarter, he would have checkmated, because in a 1v1 situation, if the bomb's playing on B, 90% of the time you're gonna find the last player in maze. That's just not, you know, there's not enough game sense there for that. But
I'm gonna blind him.
it's a 12-6. This is looking really bad for Niz. Niz has a chance to come back. Will they though? Likely not. Blonde fighting Sakali, a long for an early pick. Literally a minute 40 in and they're already fighting picks. Ooh, Purix finding Igor. Mid. Oh, B is left wide open. Like a gaming prostitute. I mean, this is raps. It's a 5v3 situation. All your players are separate. There's one person lurking up mid. Yonix finds one. Ooh, Yonix finds two. Anoxism finds another. 3v2 situation? Oh my gosh, wait. Hold on a minute. They might come back. They actually might come back. Yo. A stairs player and a B-long player. You know what to do. Maze player gets taken out. Blonde and P&L find two. McLaurin finds B&L. 1v1 situation, and McLaurin winning the 2v1 situation clutches it up for Niz, giving them another round to play with. 12-7. Oh my gosh. Now that is a round that I would say very unpredictable. First, your team, Niz, goes down 3-5. Or 3v5. You've got two players playing by themselves on a site with no help, because you could be pushed from window, connector, or garage. You gotta watch all of them. You know, you can't watch all of them. That's the thing. And you've got one flanking. A really good flank by Yonic. Very good position there. Oh, wait. That mid player. I wish I could switch at command who I'm freaking spectating, bro. I wish I had spectator client for that specific reason. Let's see. Anonymous swinging out a little too much here. This is the issue, though. CT is a little too swing happy. They're taking it 3B. 3 up mid. Oh, he finds one. Oh, the timing. He's above you, blah, 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 blah. Jonix! Look! Or was that McLaurin? Oh, Anoxism. Finding Purix. 2v3 situation. Winnable. Oh, he didn't die? Oh, gotta get the kill. Ooh, and that is game. That is wraps. Ladies and gents, the winner of round 32 goes to Saints 2 Angels. Over Niz. It's a great game. A great game. A really good best of 3. Honestly, was seeing consistent game for the most part out of CT. Very happy about that, by the way. Very happy. Was a little more or less disappointing was maybe the team play out of Niz. Now, team play, for the most part, was not too bad. It's just, when you've got one person that's swinging out when everybody else isn't, that's an issue, you know? You gotta be playing together, you know? Even if you're across a map, don't be swinging out. You want to keep advantage. Especially on CT. Important just as much on T. Why am I opening my thing? But a really good tournament nonetheless. well played to Niz. You guys played really, really well. I was expecting not that out of you guys. Honestly, you played a better, like really impressive few rounds on port that I wasn't expecting. But that's another thing. You kind of want to keep it, you know, you want to get to the point where you're consistent. But a really good game, all in all. Thank you all so much for watching. Fallen King Cups. This is the first game in the minor tournament. S2A versus Niz. They move on to the next round of 16. And we'll see you guys on the next. We'll see you guys on the very next game. Next games are coming Saturday. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed and beautiful day. God bless. Have a good one. Peace.